What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 40, and this will be Sunday morning for you guys. If you can get a... what should we ask for today? What should we ask for? How many likes should we ask for? Do you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna upload twice today, regardless. I just feel like treating you. Yeah, I'll be uploading twice today. So if you want to leave a like, just to show your support, that'd be great. But yeah, I'll upload twice regardless. So of how many likes we get. But if you still want to show your support and leave a like, that's much appreciated. I will upload twice today. So there you go. I'm not gonna ask for another bunch of likes today. I'll just upload regardless. But anyway, guys, we take on Swansea for the first game of the episode here, taking on Swansea at the Liberty Stadium, and Swansea, very good side, very decent side, of course a very good passing side. Michael Laudrup's philosophy taking over from Brendan Rodgers, very good side, and of course on Legendary it's so hard to get the ball off the AI regardless of how they play, so when you're coming up against a team that's got a passing dynamic it's even harder. So coming to the Liberty Stadium, I was feeling relatively confident. I mean, I say confident, it was a bit of a mixed emotions really. We're in the same sort of position, they're 9th, we're 7th, and we're away from home, taking on a passing side, which, like I say, on Legendary is unbelievably hard to get the ball off. So I was feeling, a mix of confidence and pessimism, because we've been doing okay this season. It's been a bit of a mixed emotions of seasons, but lately we've been doing okay. But in the third minute, we had to get the ball off the line there after a header hit the post, hit Butland on the back of the leg, and just about was clear off the line. Not sure who it was, but it was clear off the line. And from now, we went on the pitch. Martial got onto the ball here from a free ball and dinked the ball just over the bar. So what a fantastic first few minutes it was here in Wales, and unfortunately the game was still goalless. But Martial just couldn't finish there. I'm so bad at chipping the ball. I've got to stop that. But Martial chips the ball over and it's still 0-0. But with half an hour play, Luke Shaw comes down the left hand side, gets past Rangel, comes through, takes aim on his right foot, but it's a good save by Michel Vorm, and the ball goes out for a corner. But that was it for the first half. Not much happened. But in the second half, stroke and kick off, Luke Shaw collects the ball, rolls it out wide to the Arsenal loanee Serge Gnabry, or Nabry, however you want to pronounce it, goes down left hand side, cuts it back inside towards Odelusi, great strength to hold of his man, and then rolls the ball in to the bottom corner. So Odelusi, on his first Premier League start for us, gets his first goal for the club, so that was fantastic news. And in the 69th minute, lol 69, Martial goes down left hand side, takes it past Chico Flores, and again, why do I keep trying to chip the ball? I'm just not good enough for it. It's saved, but the ball comes to Leroy Fer, who takes aim, and it ends up hitting the bar. So really unfortunate not to make it 2-0 there. We had so many chances in this game, we were wasting them all, and in the 74th minute we were almost made to pay when we got the ball away here, but it came to Key. Key played it in towards Michu. His shot was brilliantly saved by Jack Butland though, and Luke Shaw managed to get the ball away, but Redmond gave it away. It came through to Swansea's number 21, who passed the ball into Wilfred Boney, comes to Pablo Hernandez. His shot is well saved by Butland, but the anticipation of Boney was there, perfect position, and he just dives in and puts the ball into the back of the net. So Swansea 1, Norwich 1, and our lead had already gone. But with 10 minutes to go, Angel Rangel finds the number 21, plays it inside to Boney. Great save by Butland, and again it's a rebound goal, but thankfully Nathan Dyer was called offside. So still 1-1, but in the 83rd minute we collect the ball here. Another great chance to get ourselves back in front. Redmond down the left hand side, takes on Chico Flores, nice Berber spin, takes aim, good strike, well saved by Michel Vorm, and the score remains at Swansea 1, Norwich 1. And a few minutes after that, Key picks up the ball here, plays the ball out wide to Leon Britton. Britton rolls it through to Boney here, back heels it unintentionally to Ben Davies, comes back to Boney, and what a strike it is by the Ivorian. Fantastic finish into the far corner, no chance for Jack Butland. Boney's second goal of the game, and just pure frustration, man. We were 1-0 up with about 20 minutes to go, and we just completely collapsed. 2-1 to Swansea, and in the 90th minute it could have got worse. Boney's shot took a wicked deflection, but just went over Butland's goal. But in injury time, we blew our last chance by going on the counter, completely lost all our bodies. Swansea came forward, hit us on the counter themselves. Ross Barkley pulled up there, so we were playing with 10 men effectively. Nathan Dyer collects the ball down the right hand side, great chance for Dyer, gets past his man, keeps going, rolls it back to Pablo Hernandez, drills his shot wide, and the game finishes Swansea 2, Norwich 1. So disappointing. I mean, really disappointing. We were on top of that game. We had far more chances than Swansea. They dominate possession as per usual, but we were on top of Swansea in terms of chances. We had so many to take. Martial missed a couple of great one-on-ones. Fer hit the bar. I mean, there were some great chances, there really were, but unfortunately Odelusi's only goal was not enough for us to take any points back to Norwich, and Swansea collect a 2-1 victory and keep hold of all 3 points in Wales. So frustrating, very frustrating, and just disappointed to lose those kind of games. When I don't mind losing those games when you get battered. Think of 6-1 last year against United. But when you play those games and you've played so well, you feel like you deserve at least a point at the very least. It's so annoying to walk away with nothing. But anyway, we took on West Ham for the following game. Grr, West Ham. West Ham coming to Carrow Road, and we had an international break straight after this. So we had a lot of players that needed rest in. So I did rest quite a few players, but a few of them were on light green and they stayed out there. So that was fair enough. But we did give some chances to some young players like Callum Chambers and Nathaniel Chaloba and players like that. But we need to get back on winning ways, man. And we're in 9th at the moment. We played 12 games. We're in 9th. That's not good enough. I said I want to challenge for Champions League. I know it's not going to be easy with our squad, but we've got to at least secure Europa League football next year. There's no way having one season of Europa League football and then going into the next season with no European competition whatsoever. So we need to get better and we need to start winning some more games. But in the 22nd minute here, we had our first chance against West Ham. Billy Sharp collects the ball and rolls it through to Nathan Redmond. Redmond gets past his man. His shot's well saved by Adrian, but there is Gary Hooper. So 23 minutes in, Gary Hooper gets us the first goal of the game. A simple header really after the shot was relatively easily saved by Adrian, but thankfully there was some poor marking and Hooper had a free header. So 23 minutes in, Norwich 1, West Ham 0, and I was very pleased about that indeed. So West Ham behind, always good news for us. But from kick-off here, West Ham played the ball forward towards Mark Noble. Great chance, but Chris Smalling had to head the ball wide for a corner there, taking no chances. And from the resulting corner, it's Matt Taylor, I think it is, for West Ham, crosses the ball in towards Tompkins. It's cleared away by Callum Chambers, comes to Gary Hooper. Hooper gives it to Sharp. Sharp gives it to Hooper. Great chance here, 2-on-1 as we go on towards the goalkeeper. Hooper comes forward, doesn't need his strike partner, smashes the ball into the back of the net, gets his 7th of the season, and Hooper brings out the Hulk celebration because it is Norwich 2, West Ham 0. A quick fire double there for our striker, and Hooper makes it 2-0 to us. So 2-0 Norwich, and in the 37th minute, West Ham play the ball out wide from O'Brien, give the ball away. We're putting the press on them. Dale Jennings collects the ball, beats James Tompkins to the ball, collects it, rolls it through to Sharp. Sharp gives it to Hooper, chance for his hat-trick, but unfortunately he scuffs his shot and it goes wide of the post. So still 2-0, but in injury time in the first half we had a good chance here. Chambers collects the ball for West Ham, gives it away to Johnny Howson. Howson finds Hooper. Hooper chips it into Chaloba. Great chance for Nathaniel Chaloba, but he puts the ball wide of the post, so not going to get his first goal like that. But 2-0 at half time, both goals from Hooper, so I was feeling very, very happy indeed, because always nice to beat West Ham. So 2 goals of Hooper meant that we were 2-0 up at half time, and in the second half we had the first chance here when Gary Hooper rolled the ball through to Nathaniel Chaloba. Chaloba rolls it back out wide to Martin Olsen down the left hand side. He cuts inside here, takes a direct run at goal, but he plays it out wide to Billy Sharp here. Sharp down the left hand side, cuts inside past Demel, takes aim, but wasn't really on balance, and he puts the ball wide of the post. So still 2-0, but with quarter an hour to go, or just over quarter an hour to go, Martial collects the ball, gives it to Nathan Redmond. Redmond here with a nice little ball roll here, heel to heel flick as well, gets onto his right foot, nice piece of skill again, tries to take aim, he's tackled, comes to Nathaniel Chaloba, he takes aim from range, but it's deflected and goes into the hands of Adrian. So 2-0 the final score. Hooper with both goals in the first half in a space of 4 minutes, so very, very pleasing. It cheered me up, it really did. After losing disappointingly to Swansea, it was great to come home and beat West Ham by 2-0. So Hooper with both goals and a clean sheet as well. Clean sheets are always nice, and that really did cheer me up, so I was very pleased about that. But anyway, we take on England here with Belgium. Now, this is an international friendly. And I know I did say a few episodes ago that I was never going to show any international games unless we're in tournaments, unless we're in national tournaments. But this game come up. It was away at England at Wembley, and I was thinking, is this the sort of thing you guys would like to see? I don't know. I just thought maybe for bonus footage. I tend to do 2 games an episode, so I thought, why not do a bonus game this episode? Why not put 3 games in it? And I'll show you an international friendly against England, because of course the majority of you are from England, so and I'm from England as well, so I thought I'd show this game just for bonus footage, I guess, because I like to do 2 games an episode, because it means that you kind of get around at a 10-minute 11-minute kind of episode, and it's kind of good because it means you don't get too much and you don't get how do I explain it? It kind of means you don't, kind of lose interest, if you know what I mean. It's like I don't have like 5 games in an episode anymore. So I decided to show this just for bonus footage, and you'll be able to see how the nation is getting on away at England, who had a very, very weird team because there weren't even that many great players in there. And I was annoyed with Roy Hodgson because he just won't pick any of our players. It's ridiculous. Still waiting for caps on any of our players. But anyway, in the 6th minute, Bakali had the first chance of the game. His shot was well saved by Joe Hart. And yes, guys, I know Bakali is a great player, and I'm thinking of buying him. We'll get the money, so you don't need to keep commenting every episode. And in the 15th minute, Benteke got past Ashley Cole here, and his shot was well saved by Joe Hart again. So Hart was called into action early on, but in the 17th minute, Darren Bent came through 1-on-1 with Courtois here. Good block first off by Vincent Kompany, but then Courtois thwarts Darren Bent as he went 1-on-1. And in the 25th minute here, our centre back clears the ball away to Christian Benteke. Benteke lofts it over the top towards Lukaku. He gets the good side of Steven Corker, and that is going onside, going goal side, and smashes the ball into the back of the net. So great finish from Lukaku, goes 1-on-1, great strength and pace to get around Steven Corker, and he smashes the ball into the back of the net. So really good finish, and I was delighted to go 1-0 up here with 27 minutes played. And 10 minutes later than that, Fellaini collects the ball here. The United midfielder rolls it through to Lukaku. Brilliant chance to get his second of the game, 1-on-1. What a great save this is by Joe Hart. His near post, playing out of his skin in this game to try and make sure he wouldn't score too many goals. But from the resulting corner, De Bruyne crosses the ball in, and there is Marouane Fellaini. So the United man gets his head to the ball, gets his giant afro to the ball, and puts the ball into the back of the net. So England 0, Belgium 2, and in the 44th minute they had a great chance here. Henry Lansbury with a free header 6 yards out, basically an open goal. Well, how's that for fluffing your lines? Puts it over the bar somehow. Still 2-0, and in the 70th minute Darren Bent loses the ball here, but it comes to Adam Lallana. Lallana gets past his man here, and it's an awful challenge by the centre back. He just lunged in so badly, and I can't pronounce this guy's name. I'm sorry, guys. I want to say it's like Alderweireld, but I'm not sure, so I'm just going to call him my centre back. And he lunges in, terrible challenge. Don't know what I was doing there. There was no need to slide tackle on Lallana, but penalty to England regardless, and a great chance from the spot. It's Darren Bent against Courtois to make it England 1, Belgium 2 at this stage. It would have been 72nd minute. Bent steps up, stutters, and Courtois saves it. Can you believe this? This is the second time in a row I've saved a penalty. I don't think I've ever done that before. Back-to-back penalty saves. That's crazy. So Courtois makes the save, and it's still England 0, Belgium 2. And in the 85th minute, Darren Bent finds Walcott, who drags his shot wide. So still 2-0. I was still completely raving after that penalty save by Courtois. But I did actually miss a goal as well, so apologies for that. Lukaku got a second goal of the game, and I accidentally went over it by accident. I forgot to record it. Recorded it, but I forgot to clip it out. So apologies for that. It wasn't a great goal, it was a header. But apologies for that. But it was 3-0 at this stage. We were completely dominating. England were all over the place, and we were on course for a very, very routine victory here at Wembley. And in the 90th minute, they had another good chance, but the shot went wide, and Courtois didn't really have much to worry about in this game. He made a great penalty save, but other than that, he really wasn't tested that much, and the game finished 3-0. So a complete rout. We destroyed England. I was very happy about it. Lukaku with 2, Fellaini got 1 as well. Again, apologies for missing the second Lukaku goal, but it wasn't nothing special, just a simple cross and header. And 3-0 victory. So after losing to Swansea, a 2-0 victory against West Ham, and a 3-0 victory against England, I'm definitely cheered up now. I'm a lot happier. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching this morning's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, there'll be another episode of Career Mode out later tonight, so if you want to leave a like and show your support, that's much appreciated. But there'll be another episode regardless. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next episode of Career Mode later on tonight. And see you later on tonight.